The formation of a new EMS authority has been the topic of discussion around Erie County for months now, with a lot of local fire chiefs and firefighters rallying against the idea.
But representatives from the county say after looking at data and specifically dropped calls, it is needed to simply save lives and assure people if they need an ambulance, one will come. Our
Philip Ward has been learning more about the authority and how residents in Waterford feel about it tonight. Philip, what are you hearing?
Well, Mike and Emily, creating a new EMS countywide authority has long been debated. I've heard from people who are for and against it, but tonight in Waterford, residents and leaders gave their opinions on the topic and also talked about the creation of it may be having an impact on last night's election results.
You're going to pass it over to this guy and you're going to tell that guy to raise my taxes. Got it.
That's what I mean. That needs to change. That's ridiculous.
Residents in Waterford making their voices and concerns heard when it comes to the idea of a new EMS authority being proposed by Erie County. Even after receiving some pushback on the authority, the county executive says without it, lives could be lost.
They recognize that what's the cost of not doing this? The cost is measured in dollars, but the cost of not is measured in lives.
Harbor Creek Township Supervisor Steve Oler isn't sold on the authority and believes townships themselves are best equipped to figure out solutions on how to fix the ongoing EMS crisis.
We want to make sure that we still have control of our fire departments as township supervisors. And the other thing that we want to make sure is if Harbor Creek is putting money out to support EMS, we want to make sure that it stays in our township.
But for Tim LaFlame, Waterford Borough Council President, he welcomes the creation of the authority, given the reduced EMTs and manpower he's seeing.
During the day especially, the working class people are at work, so the borough is looking forward to a countywide EMS that will help the entire county.
And with last night's Republican showing in the general election, lawmakers are showing signs of frustration.
County government is not us versus them. Anybody that comes in with a referendum on an anti-Davis administration or an anti-Republican, anti-Democrat, that's the wrong answer. I can tell you right now, look in this room tonight. Look at anybody that needs an ambulance. Show me a Democrat or Republican issue there.
Mike and Emily, if that authority is created, it would include 9 members, 1 picked by each member of County Council and 2 chosen by the Erie County Executive. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.